case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The Maine Supreme Judicial Court heard the case of State v. Coombs in 1868, which centered on the definition of larceny, a crime involving the taking of someone else's property without permission and with the intent to keep it without any valid reason. The prisoner in this case was accused of stealing a horse, a sleigh, and some buffalo robes. In order to determine whether the theft constituted larceny, the jury was instructed to consider the intention of the accused at the time of taking possession of the goods. If the prisoner lied in order to gain possession of the items with the intention of stealing them, it would be considered larceny. However, if the prisoner initially gained the goods legally and then subsequently took them without permission, it would not be considered larceny due to the lack of intent to steal at the time of acquisition. The court debated whether a felonious intent must be present at the time of the original taking for the crime to be considered larceny. They concluded that if a felonious intent was added later on, that is, to permanently deprive the owner of their property without a valid reason and to claim the goods as their own without consent, it would complete the elements of larceny. Ultimately, the court determined that the jury instructions were correct and the defendant was found guilty of larceny. The defendant's fraudulent acquisition of the property and subsequent decision to keep it fulfilled the necessary criteria for the crime of larceny. The court ruled that the wrongful taking was continuous even though the property was obtained through fraud.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit LSD.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.